What's up, crew? It's your boy. You know, we back with another reaction video, man. How you guys doing today? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are OG crew, and of course, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys are interested in all things sneakers, man. Shout out to everybody who's been checking out the reaction videos, and even the people who've been popping over into the lives, into the live streams from the reaction videos, man. So I really appreciate you guys pulling up. Today we have a video. It's a little bit different, man. It's 5 fashion/sneaker mistakes that make you unattractive. Now, listen, when it comes to this whole like sneaker and fashion thing, like it's kind of weird to me. Like I see people wear things, I'm like, why are you wearing that? And then maybe people look at me the same way. So I definitely want to go ahead and tap into this video. But before we actually go ahead and do that, I want to talk about the comment winner from the last video. His name is Andrew Warrencheck, man. Thank you for checking out the last video. If you guys don't know, you guys leave a comment down below, and I always go and I select the comment and I shout you guys out in the next video. So this video is by Richie Lee, man. So make sure you guys go over. I think they're over 1 million subscribers already, man. But if you guys have not checked out this video, go over to their video, hit the like button, and then drop a comment down below. Let them know you came from the crew. But let's go ahead and get into this video, man. 5 fashion/sneaker mistakes that make you unattractive. I'm excited. I want to know if I'm unattractive at all. Let's see what happens here.
Woo! So man, I'm not gonna lie. It is hot today. What are we looking at
we have
outside?
Good AC in here.
Is
Look
it
at good,
110 right now in Seattle?
It's just hot.
110, maybe not that hot, but definitely hotter than you.
I don't know, man. How we feeling about the jersey? Like no tank top, no t-shirt. How we feeling about that? Is that fashion positive? Is that fashion forward? Is that the way? I don't know. I'm also feeling the kind of way that this guy Yeezy's on with a Shaq jersey. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. You guys let me know if I'm wilding. Let me know if I'm wilding. They say it's hot as hell in there. Dude's got a long sleeve on. I don't know. I'm already making assumptions. You guys got to let me know if I'm tripping.
My goodness gracious.
The thing about us is we got
amazing.
water around us, so it gets a little bit like muggy, like, you know. That's why I got this little bandana on my head.
I see that. Is there a little towel part underneath?
This is catching the sweat, man. You can't even tell, dude.
What do you got? What do you got on right now?
Oh man, something super simple, man.
4th of July vibes.
Big Diesel.
Safflower, you know, Yeezy V3s. Then I got the wool socks, cut off shorts for the summertime because it's hot, you know. Got my coochie cutters on.
Oh, that's why you said Big Diesel. Shaq jersey.
Yeah, Shaq jersey, baby. Big 3 folk. You know,
Big
the reversible champion.
Reversible. That's such. You know what's cool
that
about
pretty
that
rare?
jersey?
These are rare.
I think it is rare.
Yeah, they're rare.
That's
And
really rare.
the fact that it doesn't look different than the regular
Champion, man. When they
jersey.
did this back in the day, dude, they did it right. Like, this is one of my favorite jerseys.
For sure.
And then I got, you know, just regular USA, America. Frames,
4th
man,
of July vibes, man. I like it.
America,
I don't know.
baby.
You
I
make
don't
me
know.
want-
I don't know where I'm at.
I'm as American as a hot dog.
Hot dog or burgers?
Burgers.
Burgers.
I'm as American as apple pie.
Both.
Both?
Can't have one or
Definitely
the other.
apple pie.
All right, so what do you got on, Tan? What do you got on, man?
You know, it's got some Mom and Year Custom 4, something very, very light.
You've been liking those. You've been liking those.
I've been
a lot.
liking these, man.
Those are
and
actually
we're obviously
pretty
gonna be
dope.
dropping these staple essential
Yes,
nylon.
sir.
Those are actually pretty dope. We saw pictures of those before we got the 4s, and I think everyone believed that was the one that we were gonna get. Let me know in the comment section or in the live chat right now if you guys would have rather had those over the 4s that we got, the I'm on my year 4s. And we're getting another I'm on my year like 17 low. Let me know if you guys saw my video on that and how you guys are feeling about the I'm on my year 17 low. I feel like I'm on my year is kind of doing one of these things, but I don't know, man, because it's different. So I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that.
I need those.
Daily shorts.
I need those because they give me swim trunk and running vibes. I'm sure you guys don't like the mesh net
Perfect.
inside.
Sometimes
Oh,
with shorts, I
I'm
just
okay.
don't like all the pockets.
Yeah.
Like I like a plain pair of shorts.
Just
so-
enough.
Yeah, just
Yep.
enough.
I
And
like
these
those,
have deep
man.
pockets too, so they're gonna be very, very safe for anything
Nice.
valuable in there. And then, man, super excited for these tribute long sleeves. Getting
Crazy.
set to be dropping very soon.
What even is the material of that
It kind of
Polo, rugby.
It kind of has like a soccer kit vibe.
Vibes.
You know,
Soccer vibe, yeah.
Yeah, polyester, you know, nylon, all that.
That's
Feel
sick.
good. What about you, Rich?
That's sick.
For myself,
Oh, man.
I had to bring back an old school classic.
They don't know, Rich. They don't
My
know,
favorite
Rich.
photo of all time is the Kanye
Kanye.
photo where he is lacing these up.
Man.
I
I didn't
wanted
even
these
know
so
what,
bad.
bro. No, I had no idea what this shoe was. I've been staring at it though. I'm like, what is he wearing? Like, what is it? What shoe is that? I feel like maybe I seen it somewhere before. And here we go. Yay.
Back then.
That was a moment.
That was a
That
moment.
was a moment.
That was
Yeah.
best
So yeah, I
times
got the
in
red
what comes to
Supreme
shoes.
Blazers
The
right
quilted
here.
leather, the snakeskin swoosh, man. These
The gold tips
they
with
need
the
to start
Gucci.
putting some respect on it. I swear, like
No one likes these. No one
I don't
likes
get it,
these
bro.
anymore.
I don't
It's
get
all
it.
good.
I don't
It's
get
all
it.
good.
Got
They're
some
not
Fear
bad,
God
though.
7th collection denim, and then for the T-shirt, I bought this from Justin Reed. It
Man.
is an Iron Bite
Tyson.
Tyson. So he's actually biting Holyfield.
It's like a parody.
And then
Yeah.
the back,
Vintage.
the back has a Nike
Just
sign
bite it.
Just bite it, bro. This
Hey.
shirt,
with the Nike sign with the
Been
A
buff
big
logo.
Yeah, pretty
probably
cool.
the best vintage T-shirt I've ever seen. Like that's probably
And it's
by far my
a
favorite.
it's a vintage bootleg.
Yeah, like it's
Vintage,
just humorous.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's
comedy.
dope, man.
Yeah. We got 5 fashion mistakes that are making
right,
you
man.
look
I'm
unattractive.
excited.
Oh,
We
man.
have not done one of
Man.
these in a while.
Take
so
this with a grain of salt. If you guys do this right now, don't come at us.
Hey, look, that's exactly what I'm thinking, bro. Like, what if I'm doing some of this stuff right now that is like supposedly the unattractive thing to do? I don't know, man. At the end of the day, do you? Like, at the end of the day, wear what you want, dress how you want. Don't listen to me, don't listen to them, don't listen to anybody. Dress and wear however you want. But I think it's good to kind of see where I'm at on the scale, or if people think I'm cringy or not.
We're just saying, as the majority of the people, hey, they notice these things. Okay,
We're just having fun with it.
We're just
Very
letting you
true.
know.
Yeah, we
very
just want to
true.
help. We just want to help. All right, so number 1, we got wearing completely exposed designer brands head to toe. You know what
Man.
I'm talking about. We
Man.
got the monogram pants. We got the Celine shirt. We got
Oh,
the I don't know what
yeah.
type of
Even
designer
a hat.
Yeah, hat,
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. It's like you really want everyone to know, like, exactly what you are wearing, like completely exposed designer brands. I see this a lot. You guys see this a lot? I see this a lot. It's always Gucci. It's always Gucci. I wonder if it's just like a Gucci thing to do, to just like overly share that you're wearing Gucci. But Gucci is always it. Let me know right now. I see a lot of Celine. I see a lot of Gucci. I see a lot of Amiri. Like Amiri. If you're wearing Amiri, everybody gonna know you're wearing Amiri, bro. Like there's no subtlety in any of that stuff. That's a part of it that I like, though. That's a part of it I like, is to wear something that could be Gucci or be dope, but it just be subtle. Is that corny of me to want to be the subtle guy in the room? Like, I don't want to be like super loud. Like, I wanted to be Gucci, but like a small Gucci symbol in the corner or something. I don't know, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments.
Too, the Gucci shoes.
Belts.
Yeah.
I'm saying, when is this acceptable? Is
Oh
it
my God.
acceptable? Why does it make someone
Look
look
here, look
unattractive? Go ahead, talk to him.
It's not every day you walk on Rodeo Drive.
He.
In my
a
opinion, I
good
think
point.
when it comes to rocking the blatant, logos and all that, I feel like there's time and place for it. Time and place for it, in my opinion.
Time and place for what you're saying is pretty much like, let's say your group of friends are very chill people, maybe just wearing regular stuff,
Yeah.
right? But you show up with just a super gaudy name brand from head to toe.
Comes off a little try hard to me.
Throws
A very try hard. But I don't know, though. Like, this is subtle. I don't know. I don't really put this in the same category, though, because it's so subtle. The other stuff, maybe it's a color thing. Maybe when the colors are loud and it's branding all over, this is like super subtle. Like, I don't think this falls into that line. But like they said, I do think there's a time and a place for all of that. Even certain sneakers. I feel like there's a time and place for certain sneakers. Like, you don't need to step out in the best of the best at, I don't know, a trip to Walmart. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about it? Is this too much? Does this fall into that category? I don't know.
The vibe off a
Those
little
are
bit.
vibe off the
Yeah.
I would say, you know, we've talked about this in the past. It's okay to have one singular piece that has, you know, a Celine logo or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's the layering that's just
Yeah.
insane if you just put it all together. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It's not tasteful.
It's not tasteful. Almost like overcompensating
Yep.
maybe is a word, but definitely you don't want to stack up so many. Like, we all have a designer piece.
Oh,
one
whoa, whoa, whoa. How many of y'all are out here like this right now, cross-branding the Nike, Adidas, Puma? You probably got Under Armour shoes on right now. Yo, this is aggressive. This is aggressive, and it's actually too much. I'm sorry, bro. This is too much. This is worse than anything I've seen so far. I just there's no way. There's no way I'm outside like all right, Chad, let me know right now. What socks you got on with your J's? Or what socks do you have on with your Yeezys? Are you rocking Nike socks with your Yeezys? Is that okay? I don't know. There's so many ways we can go with this.
maybe pair of shoes, maybe a shirt. It's just when you wear them all together, I think.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
It
what we're trying to get
screams
across.
I
like
agree,
I just
absolutely.
want to let you know how much every
I want to
piece
let you know,
costs.
yeah. All right, so we got wearing completely exposed designer brands head to toe. Let us know what you guys think of this. Just wanted to, you know, just touch on
I
it. We
agree.
don't got to go
No.
too deep.
That's one.
Next
I
up,
agree.
We got vintage white tees.
Man.
And you know, there are some fire vintage tees
Yeah.
out there,
Yeah.
but the way they aged
Yep.
was just so poor. Like literally pit stains.
When it comes to white tee, you're saying.
sweat stains, the white vintage tees.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
when it comes to pit stains and natural sweat marks combined with a fresh white tee, over time, it just does not age well like a black tee does.
Yeah, a black tee is
tee
nice,
will
yeah.
fade nicely. A white tee, I don't even know if this is even possible. If it fades with the
gains color.
it changes color.
Of the dirtiness.
Oh, are y'all? Ooh, that's nasty. That's actually disgusting. I couldn't even wear it no more. I gotta throw it out, bro. It's trash. I gotta throw it out. There's no way to like pull this off and make it be cool. I don't know. Y'all, hey, listen. I'm just a dude, right? I'm just a dude watching the video. Okay, so y'all gotta let me know, like, is this something that is okay? I'm hitting the mic again. Is this something that you guys are okay with? I'm not. This is out. I'm out on this.
Yes,
It
it almost
gains
looks
color.
like
Like if you were to get an oil
gains
splatter
color, yeah.
on a black tee, you wouldn't notice it once it's aged. But
It
if you get an oil stain
complements
on a
the
white
color
tee,
black, if that makes
it's a
sense.
wrap.
It almost complements the color black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was almost gonna cop a really, really dope Jordan bootleg white vintage tee,
Yeah.
and I just could not get over how dirty the pits looked. I was like,
Oh,
if I
no.
rock this,
Yeah.
it's not, you know, it's just
It's
not
not
flying.
clean.
Unless
No.
I wear
It
like
just
a
look
flannel.
nasty. Let's just be
nasty.
straight up and real about
You know
it.
what's crazy, Rich, that you're saying this? I feel like a lot of like guys that are into thrifting and into going into the bins, once they accumulate like a bunch of white tees,
Yeah.
they almost repurpose it like dye it.
Oh,
Because they
dye
just
it,
want to
yeah.
get rid of that look of a dirty white tee. So
Yeah.
they almost make it like
Oh, I
their
can see
own
that too.
color.
I hear
I
you.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know,
cut-
Yeah.
and it actually turns out really dope.
Because they know people don't really buy expensive white vintage.
Yeah. No, it just looks dirty. Too dirty.
Originally, this video was 5 mistakes that automatically make you look poor.
What?
And so the T and then the brands, you know, like it was going in that lane a little bit.
Yeah.
We switched it up. Next up, we got not dressing for the occasion. What is it
Oh,
about?
bro. I am so on top of dressing for the occasion. I feel like I'm never one to be overdressed. Now, my wife will probably kill me. It's just one instance that we went out. She's probably watching this video right now, and she knows. I was like, yo, you could just throw on something light, man. Nothing crazy. Like, you just throw on some jeans, and bro showed up in like a windbreaker top or something like that, and like some jeans, and it was like a legit, bro, show up in like, I was underdressed, bro. Like, so I don't know, man, but I definitely think that, you know, from learning from those situations, I feel like I always look at like pictures online. Do you guys do that? Like you look at pictures, you look at the kind of the area that you're going in, you kind of always want to make sure you're dressing for the occasion. Not dressing for the occasion is like, literally, it makes me feel like, yo, I gotta leave. I can't be here. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but let me know.
This that makes the the opposite sex or
Oh
or the
my
se-
God, bruh. Is this the wedding day? This better be her brother. This better be before they got. This better be before they act. Wait, no, there's a priest or something behind him. He's getting married like that. Fam, just ruin the pictures, bro.
Same sex,
Yep.
not attractive. You know what is it
Man,
about?
you know what it is? It's not even the clothes. It's the vibe.
Vibe.
Let's say you're walking into a wedding and you are either underdressed or you're just extremely obnoxious, right? It shows that you're not respecting the occasion.
Respecting
facts.
the occasion.
Respect the occasion. And if you're not
Facts.
respecting the occasion, who's throwing the occasion? Is it one of your friends?
It kind of reminds me
Disrespectful.
of speaking of a wedding. I remember this girl was really sad or mad that another girl rocked a white dress
I was
to
just
the
gonna
wedding.
say
Yeah.
that.
You can't
You
do
almost feel
that.
like you-
Who's the idiot who wears the white dress the same day the woman's getting married? Come on. You can't do that. Y'all probably know somebody who did that in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now if you know somebody who wore white the same as the bride. Sick.
You should be the one
Absolutely.
seen and not.
That's
know,
an
or-
unwritten rule right there.
Yeah,
That's
or
an
even
unwritten rule.
a guy
No,
that
that's a
just
written
looks too
rule.
outlandish. So it's not about really dressing down all the time. Sometimes you dress a little too up, or you look too high above everybody.
I see.
Yeah.
Where you look like the man of the hour, but really you shouldn't be.
A little cane, top hat.
Pimping.
Little Dumb and Dumber outfit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So it's really about reading the room.
Reading
and,
the room. No, yeah.
I think when it comes down to it, just going back to what Johnny was saying, it's just really unattractive the fact that you haven't put a lot of thought into it. You know,
feel
Yeah, I
whether
agree
you're
with you,
dressing down
man.
or dressing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've been there.
So all right. So here's my issue. Here's something that I'm noticing. You always got to look like you put no effort into the way you dress, but then if you look like you put too little effort in the way you dress, that's also a problem. Then if you put too much effort into the way you dress, then you're too high. You can't. I don't know. Where am I at? Oh God.
Dude, because I like to wear loud things to weddings, right? So I ask myself sometimes, how do you tone it down? Because I like loud print shirts and
You know what's crazy, too,
glasses and
Johnny?
stuff,
Sorry.
yeah.
Well, speaking of that,
yeah.
I think you start the day off with like maybe 3 buttons unbuttoned. And you start to read the room and you start to put the buttons back up. And this ain't the type of party,
Usually it's the opposite though. You start with the buttons up and then it goes down.
But sometimes Johnny comes in too hot. You know
Comes
what I'm
in
saying?
too hot.
Comes in too hot, too.
You know, I read the room. I read the
we
room.
You read
you know?
the room, you know?
Living and
I'm
learning. Living
Because
and learning.
I make my
that
adjustments.
look is completely opposite to me.
Absolutely, dude.
You
I
know,
get
so
it. Yeah.
Next up, we got overly sized, gaudy watches or just not proportionate
Yeah,
jewelry.
nah.
Jewelry, yep.
Yeah, I
There
mean,
you go. That's a good one.
yeah, because obviously one size of a watch could be.
I don't know though. Yo, I'm not a watch. Well, I do have a couple of watches. But I don't wear watches that often. I'm not a jewelry guy. I'm just not a jewelry guy in particular anyway. I think I've always been the kind of guy that's like, yo, unless it's my sneakers, right? But I've always been the kind of guy that's like, really like wealthy people don't wear a ton of like jewelry. I don't think they really want to like show their wealth or in that way. Now I'm not saying that all people don't, and I don't even think it's bad that you wear chains, because personally, I would wear a chain or something like that. But I think the overly sized, really big, take up your whole wrist, take up your whole neck, take up your whole earrings, I think that's just too much. I really think that's way far in the try hard lane. Like, you're really trying hard. And the thing about like the big watches, the big earrings, the big chains is like, one, they got to be authentic, bro. They got to be real. And if you're wearing a huge, large fake chain, that you just down bad, bro. You just down. I don't know. Do you guys agree with this so far? Like, I think they've been pretty spot on, but do you guys agree so far? This one is a good one for me, because I see a lot of people with these really fat watches that take up like from the wrist to the mid forearm. I'm just like, yo, first of all, where'd you get that? Second of all, do you have that just because you can't see the time, or like, what is it? I don't know, bro. And we all got phones. There's too many issues with this. We all got phones. I don't really ever see anybody doing like this. So big watches, I don't know, bro. Let's just keep
Be
watching.
small to you.
You know,
or,
exactly.
yeah.
And that goes
Oh
to,
my
I think
God.
recently I was wearing one of our smaller, 36 millimeter watches. And our business partner, was like, "Hey, you want your girl's watch?" I was like, "To you, probably, yeah, but you're also 300 pounds, you know what I'm saying? 6'5", you know?
Proportion is big with jewelry.
Proportion is
Absolutely,
big,
man.
you know? It's like, I can't relate to like you and your gaudy watches.
Exactly.
But it looks right on you. So.
Exactly, exactly.
I think watches is such an easy thing to just go overboard. Like,
it's like-
very subtly just go overboard.
Yeah.
It's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers at this point. You know what I'm saying?
agree
And,
with
then
that,
some-
buddy.
and it sucks because some watches only come in certain sizes. And if you really, really like the watch and the brand, you might have to do the gaudy look. But
That's
it's not. It was not. You know, it's not gonna look right on you.
If you really like the design of the, I know where you're going with the rollies.
Rollies,
But if
man.
you like the design of a watch, just put a long sleeve on where just half of it tucks out, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
just
There's
talking
ways to still combat that look.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just talking about Johnny's chain.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over that.
Man, I used to have 2 baby chains, like just very subtle,
Thin.
chains. And then I was at my homeboy's house. He has hella chains. So I was like, let me borrow one of these chains real quick, see what a thicker size would look like on my neck.
Yeah.
I took those baby chains off and I haven't worn them since.
It looked more
Wow.
proportionate, right?
It
Yeah.
looked normal. The
Yeah.
other ones is like, did you have this when you were a child and you're just hanging on to it?
Because I mean,
have
you
those?
look, really masculine.
I'm kind of a
pretty
big dude,
and
like-
sometimes I don't see the chains when you are wearing them.
Thank you. Like just a little shimmery.
That's so bad, bro. He said his chain's so small that he don't see him. But I've never been a jewelry guy, man. And I know we probably got some people, some ladies, some men in the chat right now, or the people who are watching this video that do wear chains. What's the right size? Like, what's the right size in the chain? Like, I seen Busta Rhymes at the BET Awards yesterday. His chain was stupid. It was probably like this thick, bro. Wait, can y'all see it? Probably like this thick. So I probably would never wear something like that. But I do think a nice chain is a very good addition to any ensemble.
Everything around my neck. Why is his neck shining for? Just
They go under the fold.
Just a little twink. Oh wow!
Damn.
You're saying my chain gets stuck in the crease of my neck? Wow!
He said it, not me. He didn't just
No.
word it like that.
Yo.
That's what I thought.
I feel attacked, y'all. This is crazy.
Damn.
But that's the reason why. Because at least I get a thick chain. The creases ain't gonna cover it up. You know.
Wow.
This is what we're talking
Like
about.
you're gonna adjust it because you feel it.
You know, yeah.
Baby
this-
chains, like it could be lost in the neck,
lost in
and
the
you
sauce.
you ain't gonna adjust it.
See, guys. So when we talk about these things that make you unattractive, we're learning too.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
adjusting
facts.
as well.
I'm
It's just a
definitely learning.
discussion.
It's just a discussion.
Exactly, exactly.
All right.
That's a funny one.
My
though.
bad, man.
No,
Yeah, I
nothing
feel
to be
kinda
bad about that. I came to that conclusion myself.
Okay. All right.
Not my neck eating my jewelry, but hey.
Lastly, we got overly distressed sneakers and clothing. This just kind of came about the other
Man.
day. I was with, a regular pedestrian, and they were like, "Why are your shoes yellow? Like they look dirty." I was like, "Huh. If you're not conditioned like the sneakerheads are."
Okay, overly distressed sneakers and clothing. Now, clothing, I'm not gonna lie. I think I actually had a sweater. I'm pretty sure it's not the same sweater because Kanye's probably costed like $5,000 for his sweater. But I had a sweater just like this. I think it was cream. It might have been cream. I was definitely a part of the like super distressed sweater thing. Now, as far as my shoes, I don't understand how people buy shoes that are already dirty and beat up. Now, with the Tom Sachs, which I don't even know if we can talk about Tom Sachs anymore, but with the Tom Sachs, that was the whole purpose, was to kind of beat them up so they looked a little bit more distressed. And there's only a couple of shoes. What are some shoes that look better dirty? I feel like maybe like Converse, like when I was like younger, maybe like a pair of Converse, a little bit more distressed, look a little bit better. Some SBs look a little bit better when they're distressed, but for the most part, Jordans with creases and maybe like Yeezy 350s, when they get to be a little bit dirty and beat up, they don't look as good. So I don't know, but buying sneakers already messed up, like those Balenciagas, I think that's the one I go to in my brain all the time when we talk about sneakers that are distressed and like beat up. That's the first one I go to. I think it's just too much.
It's pretty dirty to you, huh?
Very, very true. And,
And
it's,
there's a breaking point, I would
yeah,
say.
and there are a lot of more normal people that don't care about, let's just say fashion.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get called out more. Like I remember, just because you're buying Golden Goose,
Oh,
they're
Golden
known
Goose,
for
yeah.
the dirty,
Yep.
Yep.
distressed
Those
vintage
are
look.
crazy.
Those look crazy, but you see every girl or male or dude that's rocking them, and they usually know how to dress from head to toe, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes down to the feet, it just looks very, very, very thrifty, very dirty, very.
It does.
I
don't
think
know.
that was like the look for a little while, is that non-pristine look that
Right.
people were trying to go.
Yeah.
So
but then you
golden
pair that
colors.
with what? A distressed shirt and then blowout knees. It just could look a little
Too much,
unattractive.
The
Yeah.
main
to normal
point
people.
is the distressing, because even just the wrong pair of jeans just has way too much distressing
Yeah.
already. So if you're adding more distress on it,
Yeah.
you kind of just look like
It's
you live
over.
under a bridge.
You know what? And I have definitely been a victim of overly distressed jeans. Oh man, the thing is, I don't even think I've really worn a pair of jeans in that long that I don't know. I'm sure I don't still have them, but overly distressed denim is definitely a big deal. I think like slightly distressed, little bit of a blowout knee, that's fine. But like the homie from back here, that's just yo, that is so much. Like it's just too much. I do rock with the Sakai waffles on feet though. I'm not gonna lie.
Distressing already. So if you're adding more distress on it,
Yeah.
you kind of just look like you live under a bridge. You know, it doesn't look again,
under a rock.
tasteful. It doesn't look like something that is more thought put into. Even if you put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Do you
look a
guys
little
like
holy
the
pal.
whole t-shirts distress thing right now?
I never got into it.
You know
I'm
how
not
I
really
like
into
the
it
frayed
either.
edges.
Uh-huh.
I like the frayed edges. I don't like the. I'll
Holes.
put it out there. If the hole is bigger than 1 inch, then it's a little too much for me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because then it just
Yeah.
looks like it needs to get repaired.
I see. I like when the bottom of the shirt has like a
A
That's
little
different.
bit.
Yep,
That
yep.
too.
Can I
Where,
be
where,
honest?
where, like again, it goes up to the fraying. The fraying
Got
on
it,
the
got it.
edges is cool with me, no matter how
That's
big
fine.
that is. I'm talking about if you got a big old gash and nipple showing.
Ah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
too
You know?
much.
Can I be honest?
You like
with-
that though. You like your nipples
I
showing.
got mesh shirts. Doesn't mean my nipples are out, all right? The thing about these vintage distressed tees, right? I
Yeah.
think because your guys' frame is a little bit more slender than mine, I'm kind of like bulky, I would say. When I wear these distressed shirts, it just looks dirty as Like it looks like,
Ooh.
are you trying to look nice or are you trying to look
Really?
not
I see what
nice?
you're
Like,
saying,
you know, you
yeah.
can't
You know
tell.
what? That's why you probably wear the mesh tops. You know, I'm sorry.
What?
I take that
Go
back.
ahead.
You try to go for the distressed tops and it just doesn't look right for you, so you still want that same.
It's different kind of
I'm not a
vibe,
mesh
right?
top
Like the
vibe.
mesh
guy
shirts.
either, bro. I
mesh
see
shirts a little
those and
more-
I'm just
Not,
like,
Your
not.
vibe.
You know what? I like that you're trying to tie it together. So thank you. I'll just take it as what it is.
I was gonna say a little reach because I don't think the mesh tops are like distressing.
Nah,
I don't think so
I
either.
appreciate the effort.
Nah, I feel it.
Anyways, all good. Yeah, so there we have it. Just overly distressed. Just be mindful of it.
Yeah.
Any more come to mind?
You know what though? I would say just going off before we wrap up distress. A rule of thumb is maybe just one piece max for a distress for your outfit.
Yeah.
You know,
Distress
whether
hat,
your pants are
distress-
distressed, maybe a solid. You know,
Man, this could
Pants,
even
like,
apply to
distressed
such
shirt, too
gaudy
much.
brands and big brands. You know, just one piece is enough
Yeah.
to go around it.
Yeah.
Clean your jewelry too, man. The other day I put
Oh
my
my
jewelry in one of those
forget.
jewelry cleaner
Little
shakers.
shaker things, yeah.
The water
went
was
from,
black,
blue to brown?
Bro, it was
Damn.
black. I'm telling you guys, it shined like a crazy afterwards.
Yeah.
Earrings, everything. Just trust me. Clean your jewelry. It goes a long way.
Oh man, you're wearing
They
it
have
all
the
the
$20
time.
Yeah,
cleaners.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
Have you ever cleaned yours?
I just said like, nah, I always forget. so, you know,
Damn.
thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome, bro.
Thanks for the
I
reminder.
forget my neck eats it, so I forget I have a necklace.
Oh man.
All right, guys. 5 fashion mistakes that can automatically make you look pizzor or unattractive.
Yo, so honestly, man, that was a good video, man. It wasn't as informative as I thought, but I think it just reiterated some things that I already kind of believed. And that I don't do already. Now, maybe there's a couple of things that I could take from this video. Like maybe I need to get a little, a little chain or something that I could wear. Maybe start to accessorize a little bit more. But they didn't really touch on what I thought they would touch on is more of like this sneakerhead style of like, big boxy tees or vintage tees and cargos and shorts and things like that. I was expecting to hear a little bit about that, but I still want to know, where do you guys rank that? Like, is that one of the things that you guys dislike? Because when I go to these sneaker events, I'm not going to lie, I see a lot of people that look exactly the same. And sometimes it's even like, it's not the same fit, but it's the same look, right? So I feel like sometimes I even want to think about possibly changing up my look a little bit more because I just don't want to look like everyone else. But let me know how you guys feel about that, man. This was another great video. Make sure you guys hit that sub button down below. Like I said, we're on a journey to 10,000 subs. I need all of your guys' help. to get there. And don't forget to drop a comment down below if you guys are in the live stream right now. If you guys are watching the premiere, those don't count as comments, man. So make sure you guys are still in there, but also comment down below how you guys felt about this video. And of course, I will be selecting the best comment from this video, and I will be mentioning it in the next video, man. So make sure you guys do that. We are still doing our member giveaway for the custom dunks created by Influence SB and provided by Snowbird Sneakers. So make sure you guys go ahead and join the YouTube membership. You guys can see it right down below. It should say join. If you can't see it there, you will definitely be able to see it in the description. You guys can also join my free Discord in the description down below as well. All that good stuff, man. But I love you guys. You guys have an incredible day. Like I said, I thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that sub button and turn on the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I drop videos. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, 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 peace. I'm gone.